Alright guys, Anthony from WeAreChange Ohio. I'm out here in New York right now, about to join WeAreChange New York. They do Saturday street actions every single Saturday. And I'm here with Luke. Luke, what goes into the process of, you guys do these street actions every single Saturday.
You know what goes into the process?
What's that?
Back on my feet, and everything that nigga said came to reality. Living like a bone.
5 years, over now, like 6 years almost now. WeAreChange, other great pages, been coming out to ground zero every single Saturday of those 5 years, giving out free information, free DVDs, free flyers to the American people that walk by. We got people from Switzerland, England, Ireland, all over the world joining us every Saturday when they're on vacation, or they just come to this country to join us in our efforts to educate the people about the truth behind 9/11. And I'm asking everybody, get out there in your local towns, in your cities, in your counties, educate people, talk to people, because this is what the founding fathers did. They gave out literature about the truth of the British government in the streets during colonial periods. And they're the ones who started the American Revolution by giving out pamphlets to the American people. That's what we're doing here. Join us every single Saturday. We got like 30, 40 people joining us every single Saturday. Beautiful, great feeling, knowing that young patriots are standing up for what they really believe in, and they're doing something about it. We're not mousepad revolutionaries. We're going out there in the streets and we're taking care of it one person at a time, one mind at a time, and that's exactly how this revolution will be won. We have some free information for everybody. Anybody has any questions, we're here to ask at any time. Thank you very much. Thank you. Any questions, ask any time. Yes. Because the country was against them. And then they said, North Vietnamese troops just attacked our boats. And then the Congress voted for it, approved it, and started the war in Vietnam because it was in defense. Self-defense, and then 70,000 of our troops died there, and then how many more, innocent people in Vietnam on our website right-hand side, and it teaches you about the positive things we can do to affect change, and it's all about positive energy, and we're very big followers of Gandhi. That's what our organization stands for. WeAreChange, being the change we want to see in this world, educating and talking to people, and letting them know, at least we don't know exactly what happened, but this is the other side of the story compared to the government, mainstream media, and all these rich people telling us what to believe. So you got the people, the rich people telling us what to believe in, and then you got the people telling people what to do, what to just look at nothing to believe in. We're just asking people to invest in it. So, and again, don't believe anything I said. Research it. Harry Rowan. We've been out here forever. Feel free to grab the flyers.
Do history. Grab a map, learn the facts. See, I was walking right over there to this crowd right here. And you can see them standing right there peeking through the fence. They have no idea what they're looking at. To this crowd looking through the fence, how many buildings were there? Some of you know this. I find Americans who think there's only two. Let me show you this. I'll get those who don't know this. There's a brand new building looking at now. See the 7 built into the side? See at the bottom? That was World Trade number 7. That was completed in 1987. It's the last building to fall on September 11th.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, well, with
My name is Matthew. Basically, why I'm here is I was sick of hearing these conspiracy theorists throughout all this crazy information that, definitely everybody knows isn't true. So I did some research because I was going to bury them once and for all. These crazy nuts weren't going to, keep going on. I was going to set them straight. So, I started to do that, and that led to one thing, which led to some more information. So instead of burying something, really what I did is dig a huge hole, which there's a lot of things going on that we don't know about, and really the media doesn't cover it. It kind of makes me want to be an investigative reporter, honestly.
And this is your first time out here?
It's my first time out here. It's great.
investigation into 9/11. Find out why.
9/11 investigation. Find out why, ladies and gentlemen.
What's the bloodline? Every press box?
That actually take this flyer and start asking the questions. Those of us that bump into a documentary like WeAreChange and don't stop there but begin fact-checking and begin to ask the questions that if these facts that were laid out before us are accurate, we cannot change the facts. We must merely investigate them, pursue, and continue asking questions. When we reach a point in time in this nation, ladies and gentlemen, where the time for asking questions is over, the facts are overwhelmingly obvious. Criminal elements within the United States government were complicit in the attacks of September 11th. This is the work of over 300,000 people in this nation. 800 of which are architects and engineers that have put up their livelihood, that have put up their reputation, that have taken time away from their family and from their school and studies to commit to a true investigation of 9/11, looking at the blueprints of the North and South Towers and the World Trade Center number 7, investigating the free fall speed collapse of these 3 towers. The information by people that are spending their time losing money by investigating September 11th needs to be reviewed. So these are the whistleblowers that are coming out every single day. There are over 42 counterintelligence, 42 former and current counterintelligence officials, which you can read about on patriotsquestion911.com, that question the official events publicly in mainstream news reports. Educate yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. 9/11 was disgusting, but it is an opportunity. Every once in a while, we get an opportunity to see behind the scenes of these madmen who shape and form our world through fake events like September 11th. It happened in Vietnam with the Gulf of Tonkin. It happened in World War I with the Balfour Declaration. It happened in World War II in Nazi Germany and the rise of the National Socialist Party that Obama himself is bringing back. Ladies and gentlemen, rewind and read your history books. No one can tell you how much time we have left before this country falls into the hands of the social fascists. The people that our forefathers set this entire constitutional framework up for, they are back at it again. And they have sought to overthrow this government for over 240 years. It took 40 years to consolidate every mainstream media article that you read, see, and hear from. The dollar bill, the financial system that this country relies on, is now being consolidated over the past 5 years. Compare, ladies and gentlemen, the events of September 11, 2001 to what's taking place in your mainstream headline today for 9/11 Part 2 is right now, today, in the New York Times, in the New York Post, right on the front page for all the world to see, as Wall Street and the financiers, the oligarchs that have taken over New York City and London and this nation, put the final touches on the destruction of the United States Constitution. 9/11, truth now!